What's up, guys? My name's Kenny and I hope you're all feeling good today. So in this video, I'll be trying out this puzzle, which is called Hypnotic Suggestion. If you guys are new to the channel, I have just started trying to do Sudoku puzzles a couple weeks ago. This particular puzzle is, I'm recording this on July 20th. And within the past couple weeks or so, Cracking the Cryptic posted this puzzle on their channel and it got a lot of views on it. So I was like, okay, let me check this out. Let me see what it is. So I watched the intro of the video and Simon was saying that this was an approachable one. And whenever in those videos they say this is an approachable puzzle, I think because I'm a beginner that there's a chance that I can solve it. And he also was describing that this is kind of a unique Sudoku discovery where like this is the only clues that you need. So as you guys can see here, there is like this spirally thing here, that kind of just, well, I guess I just double clicked it, right? So there's a spirally thing here. I know that he colored them in the video. So I have not seen anything about like strategy on how to do this. All I saw was the introduction to the video that they made that describes the rules. So let me go over the rules for you guys. So this is an 8x8 grid. So instead of being a regular Sudoku with a 9x9, we have the numbers 1 through 8 in these boxes, 1 through 8 every column and row. But then we have this cages, which I've colored here. And the way that this works is this is a look and say cage. These are look and say cages. So you read the clue out loud to describe the contents of the cage. So for example, the top one here is 8 sevens, 6 5s, 4 3s, and 2 1s. And this is 1 2, 3 4s, 5 6s, and 7 8s. That is confusing to me. Okay, it's a little confusing to me, but I think I get it. So anyway, let me give this a go. The clock is running already. I just realized that. So it's been 3 minutes just for me describing this. So yeah, I am a beginner at this. So, but this one seems to be a unique one. I wasn't intending to record this as a video. I was just gonna watch them do it. But then when I heard that it was like an approachable one that was really unique, and knowing that the video got a lot of views, I was like, well, maybe I should give it a go on my channel. Okay, so let me give it a go. I've only tried a few other Sudoku puzzles, and I've failed miserably at all of them. So if this takes me, an hour to do, I apologize, but that is possibly the case. So let's see, where would you get started here? So there's 8 sevens. So there's no 7s in the purple. So if one of the 7s is in this row, well, there's 8 sevens, right? So the 7 can't go in the corner, I don't think. Wait, how many of these are there? There's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Does that mean this has to be a 7 here? Is that what this means? If there's 8 sevens. That's my first thought. Oh, that's gonna eliminate a bunch of these spots. So if we work backwards, does that mean it can't go in this one? Or it can't go in this spot, because that would mean... Hold on, let me just try this out. Yeah, because then... Wait. Hold on. Is this actually how it works? Because these all see... Right, these 4. So there's like always like this one that's like on the end here. I'm curious if this is what it is. And that would leave, right? So now they all see like all of these. Is that how this works? Is that the only way you can fit 8 sevens in there? I'm gonna leave it in there. I listen, if you watch my previous Sudoku videos, which is only 2 on the channel, I think. If you've watched my previous ones, you'll know I make a lot of statements that I think are logical, and then I don't really realize what the flaw was with my thinking. So, 7. Okay, is this the same thing? There's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 of these. Really? So there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So this might be the same thing. If we have 7 8s. There's an 8 in this row. I might be wrong about this, by the way. Because what if an 8 goes like right here? Oops, not that. What if an 8 goes right here? Oh, are these 7s in different boxes? Yeah, no, this is good, actually. This actually works. Okay. Had to make sure I double checked that. I'm a little nervous that I did that wrong. I'm just trying to think. If an 8 goes here, that means... Yeah, it's so... Let me just go with this and hope that it works. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 7 8s. Okay. You know, this might be right. Now, okay. Now that limits a lot of the spots for things. So if I go back here, we just work our way down. So we had 8 7s. We had 7 8s. We have 6 5s. So we look at the top one, 6 5s. Okay, so now this might be a little bit more tricky though. 6 5s. Maybe the 6 goes here because this is, or 5 goes here. Oh wait, maybe, yeah, because that takes care of these 2 rows. And then we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Hold on, wait. This is 1. We need 6 5s. So this is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Oh, that's a problem, actually. Okay. I don't think that... you know what? Right, they don't all have to go in the same color. I wouldn't think so. Well, like, there could be a 5 and a purple here. Because it says 6 5s in the yellow. And I guess that means that, yeah, I'm assuming? My first thought was like, it's just all in the yellow here. Oh, wait a minute. Oh, I might, okay. You know what, now that I said that, we will be missing an 8, right? Here, and that means that the 8 goes somewhere in the yellow. Okay, we were only able to do that with the 7 and the 8 because it said 8 7s. I think this might be the only way that you can put 8 7s down. And then because the purple one here has only like 7 of these, if you count them like this, 7 lines, I suppose, because it only has 7 lines. I think that means that that's how you're supposed to do the 8s. But when you start moving on from there, we're gonna need another 8 in the puzzle, so that's gonna go in the yellow. Well, hold on, where are all my 8s at? There needs to be an 8 here in the yellow, and it needs to be in this box, which there's already 7 there. Perfect. Wait a minute. Okay. And next... Ooh. Okay, I'm assuming you'd want to go to the 5s next because there's 6 5s in the... There's 6 5s in the yellow. And we know the 5 doesn't go in like this corner here. I don't know if that means the 5 goes here or not. Because once again, if that would mean that there would be 2 5s in the purple. Okay, well, let's just try this. So the 5 doesn't go here. So it can go here or here. Like, what if it just went here? Is what I'm worried about. And try to not put them in the corners. Yeah, but then it could still go here. Oh, it can't go here anymore because the 7's there. But this could be wrong. This could easily be wrong, but I'm just testing it out. Then it would have to go here. In this line. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. It doesn't... See, I'm worried because, like, you have to have at least... You have to have a couple of them in the purples. These are in different boxes, which is good. It satisfies that. But we still need... Okay, we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 5s down. We need one more. And I guess it could go here, but it could also go here. Right? Oh, no, it has to go here because we need one in the row. So that's all of our 5s then. Right? Well, not all of our 5s, but that's all of our... But then can we do... I don't think we can do the other 3 or the other 2 5s. So this is 6 5s. Now that's just assuming that that's right. But hold on a minute. How do we know that I didn't do this wrong? I guess I don't know. Because what if it was some weird thing to where the 5 didn't go here? What if the 5 started here in this corner? Can I like... Okay, okay, I know this is not how, like, other pro people who are good at these puzzles, I know this is not how other people might solve this one, but because I'm a beginner and because I want to be able to visualize whether or not... I need to test my theories. I need to know if I made a mistake. So I'm going to use a number, and I'm going to say... I'm going to pretend like it's 5. Let's use a 1. Let's pretend like this is a 5, though, okay? So, 6 5s, we're going to put a 1 in this box instead of this box and see if we can do this. Same thing, right? So then that 1 would take away those. So then you could have a 1 here or here or here, which... Could it not just go here then? Yeah, I don't know how you would know. Hold on. Here... Here. See, that worries me. You'd have 1 on this line and this line. 1 on here. Like, couldn't you just have 1 like here? And then like... here or something? That's 1, 2, 3, 4... 5. Couldn't you have them like this? Couldn't you have the 5s like this, though? In the highlighted ones and not where they are marked? Like, wouldn't that completely... Wouldn't that be just as valid as what I did the first time? I feel like I should delete all my 5s. Because although it looks pretty and it works, I think... Unless the point of this whole puzzle is that there's like this crazy pattern to where you're supposed to do it like that, and it all will just line up at the end. Maybe you're supposed to just trust that it works. I don't know. But I'm really worried that that doesn't work for the 5s. Let me put them back in. So then you would need purple fives. Yeah, see, I might get to the end and this could be wrong. Yeah, that's very, very I don't like just hoping that that's right. I don't think that's what you're supposed to do. Where could the purple ones go? Oh, there need to be one right here, actually. Does this work? Are we gonna be able to put all the fives in? We need... Oh, wait, do I have... Yeah, I have 7 now. Yeah, no, this doesn't work because you would have to put a 5 here. And it says there's only 6 fives. Okay, so that can't be right. Yeah, I think maybe that doesn't work then. So then what other strategy could I try? Hold on, I gotta make a text. Okay, I don't know what to do. What's the next biggest one? 5 6s in the purple? I feel like it's gonna give me a similar problem to the 5s. So wait a minute, didn't I just... Did I just verify that this doesn't work? Because it would necessitate a 5 going here, which would make it 7 5s. Right? So is there a better way to do this? Maybe you start in the corner here? Yeah, but then it can go here or here. Oop, what just happened? Okay. Well, I don't know what to do. Maybe we start with there's 1 2. No. Oh, wait. If there's 1 2 in the purple, that means there's 7 2s in here. So 2 goes here. And the 2 follows, I'm assuming, the same logic that I just did with the 5s. So everywhere I just had a 5, I'm supposed to put a 2. That makes a lot more sense. Because now that does allow me to put one here and here. And then here. That's what I was missing. That's what I was missing there. Okay. I'm glad I caught that. So okay, so now that we have that. Okay. So that means we should do the same thing with the other thing, right? Is there, so there's 1 2, so there's 8 7s. Are there 7? There's 7 8s. Wait, what? Hold on. What number is going to have 8 of it in the purple? Or does nothing have 8 of it in the purple? Maybe nothing has 8 in the purple, actually. So the next thing that we want to do, well, we probably want to do whatever's right here. So 7 8s, maybe 6 7s. Or no, or 5 6s. Right, no, it's not 6 7s. 5 6s or 6 5s probably, right? Or there's two ones in the yellow, which means that there's 6 ones in the purple. So in the purple, we start here. We go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 ones in the purple. So now there's 2 more ones that we need to place. And this can go... What boxes do we need? We need one right here. And then we need one in this box down here, which would be right here. Okay. Now we jump back to the yellow, and I'm worried about this. We're going to do the 5s now. So I think the most logical place to start is here. And we need 6 of these. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, and then the other 2 5s go in the purple, which would have to be one right here. And we need one up here, which would have to be right here. Okay. So then we move on to the next one in the purple. So we did the 6 5s. Right? Or what do we do next? Wait, what's the next one I gotta do? We have 3 numbers left. The one that has 5. Five 6s. 6. 6. 1, 2, 3. 4. I'm nervous now. 5. That's it. 5 6s right there. And then, so the other 6s are in yellow. So one of them's right here. One of them's right here. One of them's right here. Right? Yeah. Okay. And then this is a fun one. Because I don't have to be that smart to do this. Oh, I love it. So it's just following through on the basic idea here that is a little interesting. What's my final 2 letters or numbers? What are the final 2 numbers here? So if we go back to yellow, we got the 2 ones already. One, 2. We need 3s. Where does it tell us about 3s? There's 4 3s. There's 4 3s. So 1, 2. It has to go here. 3. Well, does it? Yeah, because you need one down here. Yeah. You need one on this row. And you needed one on this row. 1, 2, 3. You You need one on this row. Oh, wait a minute. Did I mess up? Maybe this 3 has to go here. And then this one goes here, so it fulfills this row and this row. Need a 4. So that means a 3 goes here. One of the 3s is going to go here. I guess I just want to finish this out by using regular Sudoku. So we have all 3s and 4s left. So that means the 3 goes here. So then, yeah, there's going to be 3 4s in purple. So this would be a 4. So the 3 4s in purple. There. 4 here, 3 here, and then this is a 3. I got it. Oh, that was nice. That was nice. Oh my goodness. Okay. I like it. Okay, that was interesting. That is a unique puzzle. I could tell by the introduction in the video on cracking the cryptic. I could tell that this one was different. I could tell that just with so little information, it's so cool. Such a cool idea. Guys, I didn't have to struggle really too much with this one. It felt very intuitive and just like, yeah, you just put all the numbers, it just kind of works out. Very happy to get this one. Let me know if you guys got it. Let me know if you got it. I mean, I feel like this one, yeah, I feel like this one should be easy for people. I mean, if I can do this one and I'm a beginner at this stuff, I feel like a lot of people should be able to do this. Not maybe, you know, maybe if you literally just started playing Sudokus, you know, maybe you might struggle with this. It might take a moment or it might take a while to figure out what's going on here, but I am very, very glad that that I was successful. I will say that. This just made me happy. Guys, thanks for watching. I hope you guys enjoyed. If you guys are new to the channel, subscribe. I will be playing some Sudokus on the channel because I'm like obsessed with them right now, and I'll probably just be doing more of the, you know, approachable ones, as they call it, on cracking the cryptics channel. Yeah, I'll probably only be trying the easier ones, but you know, like the last one that I did, I thought was an approachable one, and it took me 3 hours to do it. And I felt really, really crappy because I kept making all of these assumptions, and it just my logic just was not sound, you know. So I got to work on that. I'll probably be doing a lot off camera, but these fun puzzles like this, I'm so happy to include in videos on the channel. Guys, if you're new, hit that subscribe button. If you enjoyed this, hit the like button. Thank you guys so much for watching. Take care of yourselves. I'll see you guys next time.